Yo, what is up guys? It is Unic here, and today I'm actually going to be teaching you guys how to trade. I made a video a while ago during the summer on this, but some of the tips are now out of date and I thought I'd just remake it. So before I actually get into the video, I'm going to give myself some trading cred. So before my last account actually got vac banned, I made a whole video on that. I'm not even gonna try and prove myself innocent, but basically I took $20 and made it into about 300. That was in the beginning of my trading, so I really learned through that account. But on this account I took around $100 and turned it into 500, and I've cashed out along the whole way. So in total probably around $1,000 has been traded on this account. So in this video I'm just gonna kind of give you the tips that I use all the time with trading and how I kind of created that inventory. Before I actually get into tips though, I just want to make this clear. There's really no set point to start out from, but I'd say a bare minimum would probably be around $20 to $25 US. I think that's a good place to start trading if you do see yourself actually getting far, but you can start at $5 if you're looking to get to $50, but 25 is actually a great spot to start. So for tip number one, we're gonna want to start trading with CSGO keys. Keys are the universal currency in CSGO trading, and that's mainly because they have a stable price tag. In the US, they're always $2.50. Unlike keys, skins always change price, and they do throughout time, which means they have a very unstable price tag. And that's really not that good with CSGO trading, and we don't really want that. Also, keys kind of excuse the currency gap. So let's say I'm trading with some guy from the UK, and I'm like, hey, is $50 okay? And he's like, I don't know what that means. If I just give him my offer in keys, he knows what that is in his currency, and it excuses that currency gap and makes it just way easier. So yeah, if you guys want to start getting into trading, I'd highly recommend selling your skins for keys. I wouldn't do it on Steam though, since there's a 15% tax on it, and when you would buy keys they'd be held for 7 days. So I'd sell them on OP skins since there's a 10% tax and there's no 7-day hold. This is what I did. You go on to OP skins and you deposit with PayPal, because keys are very cheap on OP skins. So let's say I deposit $20 on OP skins and I buy each key for like $2.20. I could get $20 worth of keys on there, but as soon as it leaves OP skins, each key is $2.50 again, meaning I might have gotten $35 worth of keys for 20 bucks. That was just an example. That wasn't actual math. I'm too lazy for that. Another reason that you want to be using keys is when buying skins with keys, you can buy them at 85% of their value, which means you're saving about 15% of the value, which just adds to your profits. What I mean by this is, for example, let's say a guy wants your keys and he has a gut knife marble fade. That's a $100 knife right there. You could give him $85 worth of keys there because their keys and keys are high in demand. Some people might even give them $80 worth of keys. A lot of people do go with 80%, but it's kind of to go with 85% because you'll get a lot more offers that way instead of being greedy and going with 80 or 75%, which some people do. One big tip is tip number two. Tip number two is to avoid buying these things. You want to avoid buying battle scarred knives, stat track knives, minimal wear Dopplers, night knives, field tested slaughters, and general downgrade skins. The reason why we want to avoid these is they're very low in demand and kind of hard to trade. Yes, they are tradable. You'll eventually get an offer, but it'll take too long, and we just want to be making insta trades and just fast profit, multiple trades a day, so we can really get to our goal fast. One time on my old account, I got a field tested butterfly knife night. Now I was trying to trade this because I made some profit off of getting it, and it took me about 2 weeks to trade it. But as soon as I got a gut knife Doppler factory new, it took me about a day to trade it after I was done using it. That is the power of getting skins that are wanted and high in demand versus those skins that we really want to avoid. Tip number three is how you get rich. So tip number three is to snipe quick sells and snipe off markets to get an upgrade. So basically what this means is, let's say somebody trying to do a quick case opening because the new update came out and he's selling his knife really fast to get the new case. So he might be saying, okay, I have a $100 knife, I'll quick sell it for 85, I just need it gone. Snipe those, get that knife right away because you can sell it back for 105 and make some nice profit. Sniping is also a huge way to make a ton of money. I tend to snipe on trading sites such as CS Money, Skilled site, CSGO Some, Trade Skins Fast, because I can put in my money and then see, oh, there's a low float phase 4 Karambit Doppler for the same price as a phase 3 with a terrible float. I can get that and sell it for more and make good profit. On my old account, I actually went on to case hardened 5.7s. In the field tested tab, I just went case hardened to case hardened to case hardened, and I actually found a 90% blue gem once, and I bought it. It's still my old account. It's VAC banned, so it sucks. But yeah, that's how I got a pretty expensive blue gem for $8. Tip number 4 is another big tip. So for tip number 4, we're really going to want to be investing in CSGO stickers, knives, and skins. So a common thing people did back in the day was when they heard that Valve was actually going to make the HAL ban, basically, a lot of people stocked up on them. They bought a bunch of them, and those people who kept them, when they went to a couple $100, they made a ton of money, as well as the people who bought the iBuyPower Hollow stickers and the Titan Hollow stickers for around $8 at the time, made so much money when they kept them and saved them, and now they're around $3,000. You guys can invest in just common things that you see their price slowly going up in, or stickers. In the beginning of majors, sometimes stickers go for 25 cents just as a huge sale on the last day before the major. After the major, maybe a month or two, those stickers might go up $1. That's a pretty small investment and pretty small profit, but nonetheless, it's a form of investment, and you guys just have to take what you see fit and just go with it, because you never know what their prices may change too. Tip 5 might seem obvious to many people, but we're gonna wanna be avoiding scams. So avoid anybody who's asking for real money for your skin, or that they're gonna pay you real money. It can be paid and then refunded through PayPal. That's a common scam. It's just not safe. Also, don't trust any middleman scheme or anybody who says, oh, just give it to your friend, because they're gonna change their name to your friend and you're gonna send it to them by accident, and you're gonna get your knife scammed. Or all those sites that claim to get an inventory upgrade, they're also scams too. So when they say, oh, deposit your knife and now we'll give you 2 times your knife value in that trade, no, that's false. You just deposit it to their bot and they just take your money and run. Also, if you guys really want to be safe, you can avoid CSGO Lounge and just go with Reddit. Lounge is full with scammers. Not everybody on there is a scammer, but it's full of them. You could also join my Steam group. It is a trading group. We do giveaways all the time on there. We're gonna try and get a bunch of YouTubers in there to sponsor giveaways. And also, it's just a safe place to trade. We have moderators on there every day who check on people to make sure that they're being safe. We're checking with people who do trade offers through the group to make sure that everybody has a positive review. Also, the group is just full of people who have a lot of knowledge in skins and can help you out with price tagging and just people to help you on what to invest in and etc. If you guys do want to join that, link in the description below. I also use a site called Steam Inventory Helper, and what it does is basically it gives you the value of each trade that you do. So let's say you have one of those things where it's a site syndicate scam, basically where a dude offered him like 10 cents worth of skins, and then it looked like on Syndicate side 10 cents worth of skins, but there's a Dragon Lore hidden in it. Basically, with Steam Inventory Helper, it would have said 10 cents on his side and then 1,000 plus on your side. So you would actually know the true values and that you're not going to get scammed by just not paying attention. Very good site. Link in the description below. This one's not a big deal, but it helps once we get past all of our other tips and we're just entering the trading world. So for tip number 6, we're going to want to know trading slang. So for the word K, that's basically gonna mean key, not like 1,000. CH means case hardened, ST means stat track, FN means factory new, Kara means karambit, FV means float value, QS means quick sell, Kato means Katowice 2014 stickers, pure keys basically means you're gonna basically buy in 100% keys, SA means Steam analysis price and like the value that it says on Steam analysis, corner is the corner on a karambit and just a float value on it and how it looks, BG is blue gem, fade percent is the amount of fade on a fade knife, H in a request on like Reddit means they have said blank item, and then W means they want blank item. BO means buyout, so that means what they want. Like if you offer them that, so let's say the buyout is 100 keys. If you offer 100 keys, you got it. So yeah, that's just some general slang that you're gonna come across during your trading, and it's good to know so that some people are like, oh, you don't even know what that means, and just skip over you and just completely decline you, and you don't follow through with the trade. Well, tip number 7 is very important. So basically we want to buy low and sell high. So let's say we snipe a quick sell. We can get that for low, and then we're going to sell it for more than market price, and we're going to sell high. This is the easiest way to make profit, because sniping and stuff is sometimes luck and takes a lot of time. This is also going to take a lot of time, but you're going to be making tons of profit every time, and it is one of the key commandments of trading. Basically, this might be another duh tip, but for number 8, we just want to be polite while trading. If you're just cocky, or you're just like, oh, I don't need you, like I'll get another person to buy it, you'll just scare off people who might buy your item, and just forcing time to take longer, and your rep will just be lower, and it'll just be harder to trade from there. So just generally be a nice guy, be patient, and just be understanding with other people. So tip 9 is pretty simple. Just stay with trading, be persistent, and never accept the trade that you're gonna lose profit on. Just a very easy step that just makes sure you don't go backwards. So once you've done all these tips and it's taken some time, you probably have a lot of skins or CSGO keys that you're just like, I don't really want. You could go 2 routes. You could cash out for real money on OP skins, or you could get a better item on a trading site. A really good site for this is CSGO Some, and they actually did a pretty cool sponsor with us for this video and for you guys that makes just cashing out or getting a skin that you want very easy, and makes snipes very possible and easy. So like I mentioned, I actually do use CSGO Some to kind of get some profit. I actually got this M9 Doppler from this site with the equivalent amount of money as a phase 3 with terrible float, which I'm assuming this one kind of is. This is a phase 4 with a very low float, and this is a snipe right here. This site's pretty cool and kind of better than others in certain ways, because they have a system where if you put CSGOSome.com into your name, you can actually get 2% more money on your skin. So here's how much my bayonet Doppler is worth without the code in our name. So 274. And then if we log out, now we are back with CSGOSome.com in our name, and now our Doppler is worth 280. So CSGO Some actually sponsored this video for you guys to make some more profit on your trades. So if you guys go up here and you actually go to affiliate, redeem code, and then you use my code Unic CSGO, you'll actually get 1 free trade up to $50 that has 0% tax, which means you can actually make profit on a trade for free. You can add money up here via PayPal or G2A Pay. But if you guys do want to trade on here, you have to go to Steam Trade and then go to your Steam Trade URL. Where can I find it? It gives you the link, you copy and paste and put it in here. They gave us $5 just to show you guys that this is a legit site where you can trade and get some nice snipes. So I'll just add $5 into our balance, and let's get a $5 skin. One type of skin that we always want to avoid while trading are souvenir skins. So we'll just go with the M4A1S Brightwater Minimal Wear. We'll go to browser and accept our trade. Okay, just before I end this, I'd like to say they are doing a giveaway. The link will be in the description. They asked me just to mention that. Anyways, guys, I really hope these tips did help you out with trading. If they did, leave a like on this video, maybe subscribe. I post mainly CSGO skin content with a little bit of stuff here and there. If you guys didn't enjoy this video, feel free to leave me a dislike and maybe a reason why so I can improve. And all in all, I hope you guys have a really nice day, and peace.